Okay, let's keep on with our blah blah blah. So languages, you can speak a few words of a different language. That is not difficult. And I do not speak many languages. My family, my husband speaks much more languages. I will not brag about it, but he speaks much more languages, and speaks, and he really speaks much more languages. So in front of the people who speaks better languages, I feel quite intimidated. What language can you speak? Chinese, English, a little bit of French, that's it. Where is your favorite place so far that you have traveled to? And what is your least favorite? I think it would be very cool for you to do a Draw My Life video because you are such a talented artist. Thank you. Okay, so what is your most favorite place so far that you have traveled to? It's kind of hard to say. Every country, every place has its own unique attraction. Different country has different unique attraction, and it just by going to different places you see different things. There are places more livable and more friendly. There are places less friendly, and it's not because people are less friendly, it's just you are not knowing them enough. Some cities, a rush city, you feel they are not friendly, but because we are not meeting the real threatening situation or hard situation, when we are in trouble, we are in need, people are willing to help. This is from whichever place I have traveled to and I have lived, I feel. So the most favorite living place, I like any place I live in. So every country has its own strengths, every place has its own strengths. The least favorite place, there is no least favorite place, and this is as much as I can answer. And about drawing my life, and it's a very good suggestion. I have received more than one suggestion for it, so I think I will sharpen my drawing skill and then I will try to do it. It may not be drawing my life because I do not want to talk too much about my personal life, and I will do some drawing my story, something. I have not thought about the topic, but I will do some drawing video, and I think it's really fun. It's good for my class. I remember when I was in class, I tell a story and I draw. The other time I was drawing a fish, a crayfish story. I draw crayfish, a lake, a dam, and all those things. And students was fascinated, and I did not draw better than them, but it's just another way to explain the story, visual and drawing is a very, very cartooning, and drawing with very simple line to tell the story. It's a very, very powerful art form, and sometimes it's not much powerful than others. We cannot compare art, but it's a very, very powerful art form. It has its own unique strength and power. I like it. I will do it, definitely. I will do it. Draw story, draw things. Okay, this will be part 2, I think, or part 3 or part 4. And every 30 minutes I will do one video. I think this will be more accurate, more acceptable. Otherwise it will be too long. Hello, Haiying. What is your favorite dish? Thank you. My favorite dish is fried. I think it might be stir-fried vegetables. I like anything with leaf. And once my mother-in-law asked me what you like to eat, I said cauliflower because it's a luxury. But another thing I say is that with my mother, with everybody, I think everybody close to me knows that any vegetable must have leaf. If it does not have leaf, I do not feel like vegetable. So I like something with leaf, whether it's and cooked leaf, stir-fried vegetable, stir-fried little leaf vegetable. It just makes me so easy to digest and so comfortable, and so just make me, and no garlic, no, with oil, with salt and pepper, just salt and pepper, oil, no garlic, no onion, nothing else, like it plain, no taste, just make me so comfortable. Yeah, my favorite dish is that. Yeah. It's one of my most absolute favorite dish. And I used to like soup very much. Every dish, every meal, I must finish with a soup or begin with a soup. We must have some soup. But now, anyway, if you ask him about a dish, that is stir-fried leaf vegetable. Okay, another one. How long did you study art for? What was art school like? What kind of class did you take? You create such beautiful sketch with ease. I love to watch you draw. Okay, how long did you study art for? I haven't studied art. I have not studied art in a school. I have never attended art school. I studied international law, and I studied English language, using English language to study international law. And I have not been to art school, so it's a miss for you and me both, for us both. And as much as I can, I attend art class. I have took community college art class, which is quite, and I have taught in community college class, and I have taken in France in the summertime. I sign up for the class for École supérieure des beaux-arts, École supérieure des beaux-arts, the French. It's a summer class, summer camp class. Everybody can join in. It does not need any special requirements, special qualification. So art class, I don't know, it's same as any class. It depends on the teacher, it depends on yourself. How much you can learn is really your personal thing. Do not think that you go to a good art teacher, you can learn good art. It's you. Heaven do not save you. You yourself save yourself. If you are an art person, whoever teach you, you can find art class online, on YouTube, in your community college, in any place. It does not have to go to an art class, go to an art school. Well, it's good if you go to get a job or anything. It's definitely good, but if you are not an art person, if you do not like to draw, to paint, art school cannot make you to be a good artist. And I was not educated for what I'm doing right now, but this is also one of my believing. I just want to do things. If one day, there is no if, so this will not exist at the end. But if one day I make my own world, my own things, my own business, my own company, for example, that is a company, I will choose the people not by their qualification, but by their passion, by their love, by their dedication. I do not believe in education. Period. there are so much that people spend their time to get a qualification, to get a credential and things. If it is yours, it helps. If it is not yours, it's just a piece of paper to fool around other people. I'm sorry. Things happen from the heart. You have to have the heart to do the thing you like. Okay, the next one. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. What is your favorite dish? What art school like? And do you like the song Amazing Grace? Thought I heard you humming it in one of your videos. Yes, I think I like this song. Dun, dun, So this is as much as I know about this song. I was humming it one day, and I heard this song from George Gorman, I think. I was listening to some music and YouTube, link, and finally come to this song. And it was just beautiful. He has such a pure, crystal and heavenly voice. So I love this song. But from beginning to the end, up to now, I do not know the lyrics of this song. So one day I was singing it, my colleague said, "Oh, that's a beautiful song, Amazing Grace." Amazing Grace. So she told me the name of this song. I start to know this song. I still, up to now, I do not know the lyric of it. I like the reason. I like this song. I like the music of this song. Yes, I love it. It's such a beautiful song, don't you agree? Hello, Haiying. Thank you for giving your viewer the opportunity to get to know you better. My question is, do you watch other ASMR channel, and if so, do you have a favorite? I do not watch other channel. I do not have a favorite. I think I have answered. So anyway, I will go through it. Will you ever visit Australia again? If so, you should come to Adelaide, South Australia. I hope my questions are not too personal. No, your question is just perfect. No, perfect. Your question is wonderful. And I have not yet planned to visit Australia, and my boys always say one day we should go back to Australia again, and they have such a connection of Australia, and I want to visit again, but it's just so far and we have no relatives. Adelaide is one of the cities I really wanted to visit, and when we lived there we didn't visit, and I feel so missing so much from that. Oh, the camera is running out of battery. I will see how much it can keep up. Okay, dear Haiying, here are my questions. Do your students know about your YouTube channel? Teaching can be very stressful. Do my students know about how do you prevent from burning out? What? Okay, I will answer one by one before the battery runs out. Do my students know my channel? Yes, my students knows my channel. Not all of them. when I taught Chinese, I sometimes show the Chinese video and I just bring out my video. And right now, even now in class, sometimes I show the video, I do the bamboo painting, I do painting, I put everything on YouTube, and I just show the video of them. And I heard some school ban YouTube. Our school, luckily, our school do not ban it, so I put my video on there, and so that it can save my storage place. And my students, some of them know, some of them mention, but mostly, I didn't heard much. They know it. A few of them knows. Not everyone knows it, and I think they know it and then they ignore it. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal for me. It's not a big deal for them. I think. I don't. Yes, they know it. That's the answer. And teaching can be so. How you relax yourself, prevent from burnout. I have done another video on it. And what is your favorite tea at the moment? I have done another video on that already. So pure tea is my favorite. And yes, how is Kevin? Kevin, oh, the cute little cat you already know in the previous video. Okay, I will number which video. Okay, thank you for your video. I enjoy them so much. Each, especially tea videos. Okay, I will do more tea videos. I still have your wonderful bamboo painting which you gave during your holiday in Paris. Yes, I remember that. I went to the post office, and the first time post office, it's actually, we lived in Humondorgue. It's just downstairs in our place. We can go downstairs and go to the post office. I loved it. And the first day, the post office closed, and so I went there towards the second time and posted. Love, fond memory. I love it. Oh, battery is almost running out. Hello, Haiying. I actually sent you a question a few days back. Okay, yes, I have already answered that question. What made you want to making video on YouTube, and how do you feel about it after all this time? I think I will do another video to answer this question. What makes me to start